Finance X Media. I'm really excited today.
Are you?
I've got something great for you guys.
Oh, that's
And
never
this is
good.
a surprise. Actually, little Nate helped me on this one. He
Okay.
came up with this.
Little Nate's always up to something.
Yep.
Aren't you?
This is going to be the side hustle
Okay.
of your dreams. But before I do that,
Okay.
I don't know if you heard, Jaren's kind of been talking to a girl or boy, we don't want to exclude, that's in the office location a little
Okay.
bit. And I think he's like, maybe he likes this person, kind of.
Okay. All right.
So,
You never know.
so I asked Jody, how can I help him? What should I do? She goes, well, give him a present to give to her. And I go, okay, what kind of present? And she's like, well, clothes, obviously. So I just wanted to let you know, I got you a shirt to give this particular person. Thought that was very nice.
That looks like a good shirt.
Very nice.
Once in a while, someone amazing comes along, and here I am.
So I thought that is for you.
Thanks.
And I thought you need
season of
to
giving.
go give that to her as a Christmas present. That's why I'm festive today.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Yep.
Can't say no.
That's a Merry Christmas right there.
Merry Christmas. I have a present for you guys.
Love it.
I found,
Okay.
through extensive research, planning, and help from little Nate,
Okay.
a business/side hustle where you can make $180,000 a year. And this is not a scam.
Okay.
Sounds kind of like a scam to me.
I'm interested.
This is not a scam at all. So I'm going to tell you a couple things about it. So before we get started, there is a catch.
This is disclaimer.
There's a questionnaire that you have to complete.
Okay.
There's a verification. They do like a sample test on you, a certain sample you have to send in.
Okay.
And then there's a physical fitness test. And this is not, it's not semen. This is not a sperm donor thing. It's nothing gross or, well, questionably gross. You need to do a video with them, with this company. They want to do a video interview. I assume that's a Zoom call, probably.
Okay.
They do sample blood testing, and they sample the sample you send in. And apparently they pay for this, so you don't even have to pay anything. And then you get paid $500 a sample or up to $180,000 a year, sending these samples in on a regular basis.
Okay.
Here's the catch. Donors must be in exceptional physical and mental health, ideally elite young athletes.
Okay.
So
Sounds like that's
being 50, I kind of feel like I'm out of this, and I was bummed when I first saw that.
I feel like you're selling yourself short.
Well, I'm not elite. I'm just too
Your
old.
triathlon days
Are long gone. Yeah, it would have been perfect. But
Now it's backflips off the tractor.
he's doing a marathon.
Yeah,
And you
I
play
saw that.
hockey, and
I
you
saw
still
that.
do.
Yep, yep.
So ideally, the donors are under 30. I'm
Okay.
obviously quite a bit older than that.
Okay.
Donors should have minimal antibiotic use, and donors are tested once again to find out the specific sample type.
Okay.
So what do you think? You like it so far?
I'm interested.
It
Sounds too good to be true.
It does.
Okay.
I mean, this is good money.
So-
180K a year.
180K. I mean, that's
Yeah.
It's like entry level.
that's like an entry level YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what it is they take human microbes and they actually implant them in people with certain illnesses.
Okay.
And the human microbes are found in your poop.
Okay.
So you literally sell your poop. That is the business. Yep. Poop to money.
Or, so compare and contrast to going to a sperm bank instead. That sounds better.
Really? I feel like your sperm is kind of sacred. You never know what child support payment you're going to get stuck with if you
Poop,
freely
it's
give
like,
that.
You know,
Yeah. What are you doing with your poop right now?
I'm flushing it.
what are you doing with your food?
Yeah.
Not
I mean, are you? I kind
Not enough.
of feel weird that I got this reaction from him. Like he wants to keep a count, a fecal count.
Yeah, I just flush them every time.
Flush and
Most of the
forget.
time.
You're flushing that 180 grand down the toilet.
This you
I
can save
may as
lives.
well be.
Yeah. So the questionnaire, and we'll leave the link below for this.
Okay.
You know your current age. You've got to put that in. What city you are, male or female.
What if you don't identify?
I think that'll be hard. You're going to have to pick. Sorry for all of our transgender LGBTQ followers. I don't know if this is, they're not very progressive.
I'm not interested then.
Yeah, you're out. Antibiotic use. I don't know that you've really taken antibiotics.
I mean, I have at some point in my life, but not currently.
I would say it's got to be a year, within a year.
Oh, yeah.
Fevers. Do you play any sports?
Pickleball. Pretty aggressive.
And running.
And running.
Sports exercise proficiency, college, semi-pro, professional, amateur. Sports exercise frequency, sports exercise performance. Here we're getting into one.
Okay.
I was born via vaginal birth or C-section. I don't know why that matters. I don't know if, were
Does it
you,
affect you?
it must affect your poop.
It's not like you could look at someone and be like, you were a
Oh,
Here's my favorite one. I wish I could
Oh,
show
good
this.
one.
And then breastfed. Here, it wants,
let's clip this in.
it wants, I'm gonna send this in. It wants to know your stool types.
Okay.
There's no way I can zoom that in for them
No,
to see
we'll,
it.
we'll just have to clip it in.
Yeah, we'll clip it in. That's your stool types there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so should I go back to
After
the main
Chipotle
screen?
on the 7.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, so it
That's
just
like
just so
Arby's
you know,
Taco Bell.
the consistency is being described as a 1 through 7. So runny like Mexican food,
Isn't
after
like
Mexican
this, like,
food,
healthy?
Thai food.
7.
Yeah.
Rabbit poop is type 1.
You want to be a 3 or 4, I think.
4.
Definitely 4. That looks the most comfortable.
Yeah,
It
mine.
looks like it hurts.
Yeah, mine kind of.
Yes, it does.
I won't lie. I spent a lot of time at 6s.
That's not too bad.
What is
Yeah.
that one?
That's kind of like almost runny.
With ragged edges. I like how that's how they describe it. Let's start with the edges.
Diet. How often do you
Oh,
have a
man.
bowel movement? I mean, we're guys, so everybody's once a day.
Once a day. Yeah.
So you do the math on that. So now you're literally eating and pooping.
For money.
It is my dream job. Eating and pooping. What do you think, little guy?
I think it's a great idea.
Well, and that would mean that eating is a write-off because it's
Yeah, it's for your business.
cost of goods sold.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, you're only eating steak. So anyway, that was kind of, and we'll go through it. We'll post this questionnaire. It'll hurt you guys if too many people jump on this. So maybe
Right.
we'll give some lag time.
Now,
We'll give a couple weeks to post it.
to piggyback on what Jaron's saying, 180 grand's a lot of money. If you're doing this as a sole proprietor, it's a lot of self-employment tax.
Yeah,
So, Poopy Pants LLC,
yeah, I love it. Pay to poop.
pay to poop.
Pay to poop.
Now, what goes into the cost of goods sold?
Arguably, you'd be able to
Reasonable,
deduct your food because you'd be taking supplements or you'd be eating a specific type of organic food, I think. I think you want sacred poops coming out.
Sure.
Like you want these poops clean.
Now, you probably
Do
could
they?
write off.
Do they, or do they want variety?
I don't know. I don't
We
know.
want to mix. We want to mix.
I assume that there's certain, the problem with this is there's a microbe that's in certain people's feces that's not commonly found. And so it's like 1% of the people they test come up with it. And that's why there's such a high price.
Oh, so it's hard to.
This is not an easy thing.
started.
Yeah, you got to be your superpower has to be pooper.
Do you need a mail
Super pooper.
to get?
Yeah, you dry ice it. So there's got to be a
Well, they send you
container.
the dry ice stuff, right? That's.
I think when I read on this, I think you actually have to cover the dry ice yourself. But
Business expense.
yeah, business expense. But there is negotiations on the $500. If you meet their criteria, they said call us. The 500 is negotiable. So you could hold out and say, "Hey, my poop
You ain't never
is."
seen poop like
Yeah, you haven't seen this.
There's a premium.
So,
Hold in.
oh, yeah, hold in.
What about writing off the bathroom? Because if you have a bathroom, that's arguably you could say you needed a bathroom.
Part of your
What
water.
if you have a second bathroom?
Yeah, but
just for this.
You're not supposed to use the bathroom. That's the point.
Oh,
You got to poop. Like you got to.
you're not supposed to use.
Yeah, you never.
But are you like? You're not going to do it in your living room, right? I mean, that's.
Well, I don't know, but you don't ever want to
You're
poop
gonna
in
do
a
it in a little
toilet.
styrofoam to go.
Yeah, you don't ever
Right.
like you were
Like what room of the house?
like
are
if
you
you're
in?
at you go out to dinner with your soon-to-be girlfriend or boyfriend, and you're like, I got to go to the bathroom. You're bagging it. You're not going to waste that because that's $600-700 right there
Oh,
I mean,
that's true.
like you got,
That's the cost of dinner.
uh-huh.
So you have to just excuse yourself, and then you gotta like make up an excuse. No, these are just the rolls.
That's right.
It's just a lot of them.
Yeah, this is a to-go box,
Yeah,
literally.
that could work.
I
So
think
that's
you're onto
it.
something there.
That is the side hustle I found for small businesses or people of probably elite health.
I like it.
And we're going to get both these guys to do the
Good
application. Yep,
Get my blood tested.
that's it.
Do you think that for the ladies, like, is that a good career? Like, would you
But
leave
girls
with the
don't
amount
poop.
you make?
Dude, you could not, I'm sorry, ladies. There is no way you could get a lady to box up her poop. There is no way that a
I don't
lady's going
know.
to. Yeah.
There are some
180K.
girls that would do a lot worse for $180.
Well, I guess OnlyFans, they're
180,000.
selling their farts.
I know.
Why wouldn't they sell their poop?
During COVID, the world learned a lot about a lot of things.
Ah, we are the
So,
craziest
farts in a
country.
jar,
Farts in a jar.
poop in styrofoam, only in America.
Yep. Amen. Finance
Finance
X. Like, subscribe, comment.
Next week.
We'll see you next week.